Right, we're here with Robbie again. Scotch drink. Gie him strong drink until he wink. That's sinking in despair, and liquor good to fire his blood. That's pressed with grief and care. There let him bouse and deep carouse, with bumpers flowing o'er, till he forgets his loves or debts, and minds his griefs no more. Solomon's Proverbs 31:6-7. Let other poets raise a fracas about vines and wines and drinking Bacchus, and crabbed names and stories rack us, and grate our lug. I sing the juice Scotch beer can mak us in glass or jug. O vow, my muse, good old Scotch drink, whether through wimpling worms thou jink, or richly brown, ream o'er the brink in glorious fame. Inspire me till I lisp and wink to sing thy name. Let husky wheat the hawks adorn, and it set up their ony horn, and peace and beans at e'en or morn perfume the plain. Lees me on thee John Barleycorn, thou king o' grain. On thee aft Scotland choose her cood, in supple scones the whale o' food, or tumbling in the boiling flood, wi' kale and beef. But when thou pours thy strong heart's blood, there thou shines chief. Food fills the wame and keeps us living, though life's a gift no worth receiving. Dinna be saying that, man. When heavy dragged with pine and grieving, but ailed by thee, the wheels o' life gae downhill screeving wi' rattling glee. Thou clears the head o' doited leer, thou cheers the heart o' drooping care, thou strings the nerves o' labour fair at weary toil, thou even brightens dark despair wi' gloomy smile. Aft clad in massy filler weed, wi' gentles thou erects my head, thy heed, yet humbly kind in time o' need, the poor man's wine, his wee drap pirritch, or his bread, thou kitchens fine. Thou art the life of public haunts, but thee, what were our fairs and rants, even godly meetings o' the fonts, by thee inspired, when gaping they besiege the tents, are doubly fired. That merry night we get the corning, oh sweetly then thou reams the horning, or reeking on a new year morning, in cog or bicker, and just a wee drap spiritual burning, and gusty fucker. Ha! Lot of censored words up in this book until now, but fucker, nah, they just kept that in as it is. Anyway, when Vulcan gies his belly's breath, and ploughmen gather with their grief, o rare to fee thee fizz and freef, I the lugget cowp, then Burnowin comes on like death at every chap. Nae mercy then, for air nor steel, the brawny bainy ploughman chiel, brings hardship, brings hard o'er hip, with sturdy wheel, the strong forehammer, till block and steady ring and reel, with dince and clamour. When skirling weenies feed the light, thou maks the gossips clatter bright, how fumbling coofs their dearies flight, we worship for it, while healths gae round to him wha tight gies famous sport, when neighbours anger at a plea, and just as wood can be. How Raifie can the barley bray cement the quarrel, it's aye the cheapest lawyer's fee to taste the barrel. A lake that e'er my muse has reefen, to white her countrymen with treason. but mony daily weet their weefin, wi' liquors nice and hardly in a winter season, ere speir her price. Why worth that brandy, burning trash, fell forth a mony a pain and brash. Twins mony a poor doilt drunken hash o' half his days, and sends beside old Scotland's cash to her warst face. Ye Scots, wha wish old Scotland well, ye chief, to you my tell I tale, poor placus devils like mysel', it sets ye ill, wi' bitter dirty wines to mell, or foreign gill. May gravels round his blatcher wrench, and gouts torment him inch by inch, wha twists his gruntle wi' a glance o' fore disdain, out o'er a glass o' whisky punch, wi' honest men, o' whisky, foul o' plays and pranks, accept a bardie's grateful thanks, when wanting thee, what tuneless cranks are my poor verses. There comes, they rattle i' their ranks, at iver arsis, the Ferntosh, o sadly lost, Scotland lament frae coast to coast, now call it grips and barking host, may kill us a', for loyal Forbes' chartered boast is ta'en awa'. They cursed horse leeches o' the excise, wha maks the whisky stells their price. Haud up thy hand deal ance twice thrice, there seize the blinkers, and bake them up in brun-stained pies. For poor drunken drinkers, for poor darned drinkers, Fortune, if thou'll but gie me still hale breeks, and scone, and whisky gill, and rifle rhyme to rave at will, tak a' the rest, and deal about as thy blind skill directs thee best.